welcome back to my channel. I am super excited for today's video. We are doing another $5 dinner challenge. So as we all know, inflation is just hitting hard right now. And so I have been trying to come up with ideas of ways that we can feed our families on the cheap, or on the cheaper. And so today I'm going to bring you another $5 dinner challenge for a family of 4. And I'm excited about this one because I love all the flavor components of this one. And I think it's going to be good. So I went to the store earlier and let me show you that clip. So for these extreme budget challenges, I usually go to Walmart. They usually have the cheapest prices. I always start with pasta. Pasta is very filling, and you can get several different varieties of pastas at Walmart for 98 cents for a pound. So that's a great way to bulk up your meals when you are trying to shop on a budget. There's also lots of variety of sauces for about $1.48. So you can switch up the flavor of your pasta just by choosing different sauces. They have the marinara, they have basil and tomato. They have lots of varieties, and even these Hunts are a little bit cheaper. They don't have the consistency that I particularly enjoy, but it's a great option when you're trying to do a budget meal. Today, I'm going to choose this Alfredo because I want to make an Alfredo pasta. Now I'm going to head over to the produce section. There are all kinds of ways that you can switch up your budget meal with pasta and sauce and then adding different vegetables. Today, I think I'm going to be looking at the mushrooms. You can get mushrooms on sale at times, but even here, I'm going to be getting these baby Bella mushrooms for $2.38. You can get white mushrooms a little cheaper. So as you can see, there's lots of ways that you can do these $5 dinners by using the same basic components but switching the flavors up a bit. So today, this is what we're going to be making. I got a box of penne. This is a pound, so I'm going to be making up all of this. I've already got my water going on the stove. We're going to get this dropped. I've got a jar of Alfredo sauce. This is the 16-ounce jar of Alfredo sauce. And we're going to be reserving some of the pasta water to stretch this out. I love anything Alfredo, and so a way to cut the cost on this meal was to not add meat. So we are going to be making mushroom Alfredo today. I'm so excited. This is mushroom Alfredo pasta, and so I have these baby Bella mushrooms. This total meal cost $5.20. I could have got it right at $5 if I'd gotten the white mushrooms instead of the baby Bellas. There was a 20 cents difference in price. However, this adds so much more flavor. And so when you're trying to cook on a budget, you want as much flavor as you can get. So I went with the 20 more cents to get the baby Bellas. If you do not want to go over $5, just get the white mushroom. So I'm gonna get my pasta going on the stove. I'm going to then start sauteing my mushrooms in a skillet. Let's get to cooking. All right, so my water is boiling. I'm going to salt it really liberally. And then I'm going to add my pasta. We're going to let this cook for about 10 to 12 minutes. Next, I have preheated my skillet. I'm going to add some olive oil to the bottom of my skillet. You don't have to have olive oil. You could use butter. You could use whatever oil or fat that you have on hand. But I am now going to be putting my mushrooms into the pan to saute. I did rinse and dry the mushrooms. Now that I have my mushrooms in the pan, I'm going to salt and pepper. And this will be great just like this. If you have it, I say use it. So I'm going to add in some garlic powder. And some minced onion. I don't measure. I just go with what looks good to me. That looks good. And I'm going to give this a stir. This already smells amazing. Just going to saute these for a couple of minutes. And I'm going to add in my Alfredo sauce. All right, my mushrooms have been sauteing for a while. Y'all, this smells like the mushrooms you get at the hibachi. When you go eat Japanese or at the hibachi steakhouse, smells amazing. So now I'm going to add in my jar of Alfredo sauce. I'm not gonna throw this jar away. I'm gonna save it because once my pasta's done, I'm gonna fill it with pasta water to get the rest of the Alfredo out. Here is the sauce combined at this point. So I'm just gonna let it simmer while I'm waiting on my pasta to finish cooking. Now my noodles are finished. I'm just gonna put those into the skillet. Now I'm just gonna give that a stir to get those noodles all coated with that mushroom Alfredo. Oh my goodness. This looks and smells amazing. I did reserve some of the pasta water and I put it back in here and shook it up. So I'm just gonna add that. Give it another stir and I'm gonna let this just kind of hang out for a few minutes and let all those flavors come together. This is a ton of food. I mean, it's filled up my skillet. Here's what it looks like after just a few minutes. It is so creamy, smells so good. Let's get this plated up and let's give it a taste. Just look how good that looks. I'm so excited to taste this. Okay, so here we go. Still pretty hot. Mushroom Alfredo penne for $5. All right, let's take a bite. That is really good. If you like the flavor of mushrooms and you like Alfredo, you're gonna love that. And it's a ton of food. $5 feeds my whole family. That is really good and so filling and so much food, and there's a ton of flavor. $5 can feed your family and it can feed you delicious food. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you've not already thought about it. Leave a comment down below. What would you do with this meal, and is there anything that you would add, take away, change? It's really good. So thanks for watching, and until the next one, bye.